This moment has shaken all of us to the very core, IATSE Local 480 President Liz Pecos said, holding a lighted candle in front of the pink-streaked New Mexico sky. Hundreds of people stood in front of her, holding their own candles aloft as they gathered to mourn cinematographer Halyna Hutchins. Many of those crowded into Albuquerque Civic Plaza on Saturday night were members of Pecos Local, which represents below-the-line crew members working on film and television productions in New Mexico. A few of the vigil attendees had known Hutchins, working with her on the set of Rust, where she was fatally shot by a prop gun fired by actor Alec Baldwin. These were people who had been in the trenches together, working the kind of punishing hours that have helped spark an ongoing reckoning around labor conditions on sets. It's not like Atlanta or Los Angeles, that's for sure. It's a lot smaller here, said Jonathan Hubbarth, an Albuquerque-based locations coordinator wearing a Stranger Things New Mexico unit zip-up hoodie. You actually know just about everybody, practically. As Rebecca Rhine, National Executive Director of the Cinematographers Guild, IATSE Local 600, and Cinematographers Guild President John Lindley spoke to the crowd, attendees tearfully hugged old friends and colleagues. Lane Looper, a cameraman who worked with Hutchins on Rust, praised her to the crowd as one of the most talented, kind and collaborative people he had ever met. She's a wonderful mom and a wonderful wife and just a wonderful soul. And I really hope more people like her exist, he said, his voice constrained by grief. I love everyone in this community. And thank you. I know I haven't texted a lot of you back, but thank you because it means a lot. The 42-year-old Ukrainian native had been selected as one of American cinematographers' rising stars of 2019. Tonight is about Halyna, Rhine said during her speech. There will be plenty of time to focus on the who, on the what, on the why, in the future. Still, the looming questions about the circumstances that led to Hutchins's death on Thursday, hours after a half-dozen camera crew workers walked off the set to protest working conditions, were difficult to ignore in the crowd. Safety protocols standard in the industry, including gun inspections, were not strictly followed on the set, several crew members told the Los Angeles Times on Friday. We've got to take care of ourselves. A lot of times people won't look out for us, one man said as he leaned in to hug several Friday.